Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to yet another stream on the both R1 Aviation channel. There we go. R1 Aviation channel on YouTube, no, on Twitch, and the Threshold channel on YouTube. Just a quick Q&A about Xenviro current state. With us tonight we have Voice. Hello there. If you have any questions during the stream about how development is or about what you see, he is the guy who has hopefully not all the answers, but he will try to answer all of your questions. Everything is streamed on my rig. It's a pretty up-to-date spec system, so there aren't going to be any slideshows, luckily. And the first route that we'll be flying today is from Barcelona to Valencia, if I remember correctly. So here we are at Barcelona in the A320, and I have done everything already. Programmed the FMC and stuff, just need to start the APU, and then we're ready to text or start the engine. So yeah, what you see here is of course xEnviro in its current state. Beta 44, am I correct? Yeah, well, at least in my eyes it looks very promising so far. Sun. Magnus will see in about 10 seconds because yay, delay. And
yeah, true that.
Start. Apu. So, full flight. Good evening. Long time no see indeed. I am doing great. Just had a busy day cleaning up the house, and now back to stream. And oh, it's echoey. Okay, my mic is echoey. Maybe it's because I have. Okay. Maybe audio quality is lost because I'm streaming to two different platforms. Could be it, but like last time, we didn't have any issues, basically. Because restream doesn't influence the audio quality, if I'm correct. But that's weird. At least I have it from the microphone, yes. Okay, how about now, full flight? Could be better. Because now it's like default, I hope it's better. So, IRSs are, I think, oh, I have to align the IRS. Good. There we go. Put this to 2 and align. Now let's disconnect the ground power. Close the doors. Fuel tank goes away. Ground power. Okay. It's a bit better. Okay. I cannot do much about it right now. If we start the engines, I will take a look at it again. So here we are. We can just taxi forward, so no need for pushback here. Let's start engine number 2. I hope the sounds of the sim are not too soft, guys. If it is, please tell me. goes. Go. Okay, that's engine number 2 available. Engine number 1. Let's start that baby up. Full flight. Thanks for the host. Not sure why that notification didn't come up. Because it should be working. But again, thanks for the follow for the host on Twitch. Let me see, 20 frames, but that's normal during startup of the A320 for me. Whether that's without or with xEnviro. Wait, hold on. Magnus, are you still there? Sorry?
Are you hearing me? Don't you hear?
I hear you now, sort of. You're lagging a bit, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there you go. You were like gone for like quite a few minutes. I'm like, oh. But that's okay. I think we can, turn this on. Let's put the flaps to takeoff position. And let's move. Weather looks nice out here. Not too cloudy, but you know, enough to show off the rendering of xEnviro. Let's turn this to normal. And we forgot these lights. And we should turn off these. Four Paws, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Just in time for takeoff. Oh, we're going the wrong direction. Oh, no, we're going the right direction. Or not. No, we're not. We need to take off from the other side. So I thought I was taking off from 07 left, but no, we have to take off from 25 right. That's the other side. There we go. And there's Captain Kitten. So for the Twitch viewers, Magnus on voice is Captain Kitten in chat, just so you know.
Yeah, in Twitch.
Yeah. It took me a while to figure that out, you know. Like the first time you entered my stream, I was like, oh, just a regular viewer. And just only like after she was like, oh wait, no, this is the guy from Thresholds. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, now we have Stephen McKenzie on board as well.
Oh, hi,
because
Stephen.
he was complaining so much outside the voice chat.
Oh my god, poor Stephen. There you go. Maybe we'll run into that ground crew again.
Oh yeah, you can run straight over them if you'd like to.
Oh, I will. With full compassion, I will run straight over them. Let's see.
How you doing today, Ruben?
Sorry? Oh, I'm doing good.
How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Especially now with you guys.
Oh, that's an older disclaimer. It's rather mid-beta than early, but it still doesn't represent final product, so it's still...
Yeah, just watch out. I put the disclaimer on the stream as well.
Yeah.
This does not represent the final product, guys. Remember.
Fine.
Don't go crying about that. But it's good. It's the audience so far in the past few streams has been, you guys have been very understanding about, you know, xEnviro being a beta and stuff like that. That's good.
Yeah. Sam, are the bot commands working in YouTube?
They were working a minute ago.
Ah. Didn't we have a specs?
I will see if I can fix it.
Well, if you can copy paste the specs command from my Twitch.
Yeah, I've closed Twitch. I only have the Twitch
Chat. Oh yeah.
chat up. Yeah.
Good, Alex. Good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I have my graphic settings pretty high for pause. That's true. I do have
approaching 2-0.
Thank you, X-Ras. I do have pretty low FPS without xEnviro as well. Plus, we're flying the flight vector, which isn't very. It's good, but not amazing on the frames for me. So yeah, it's something we have to deal with. But you know, it's not a slideshow. That's all that matters for me. Okay, we're at the runway. Thresholds or holding points. Oh no. Oh, it doesn't matter. I took one exit too early, but it's fine.
You've remembered the
Remembered what?
the oxygen.
Approaching
For the passenger.
2-5 right.
Oh yeah, no, it's Airbus. So Mother Airbus does everything for you.
Oh,
need to
that's
worry.
right.
Yeah, the packs
Oh,
will like.
safe, safe flight.
Yeah, I will manage. I won't die. Like if you keep the packs turned off around 10,000 or 2,000 feet, like or 2,000 feet, the thing will like scream in your ear. So there's no way to get high.
On runway 2-5 right.
Okay, let's set the chrono and flex. Oh, okay, let's go. Why not?
Approaching 2-0.
I think I can see some strobe reflection artifacts in the distance.
The strobes.
Yeah, even at daylight. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. That's haze reflection adjustments that need to be done. It is being.
Yeah.
Same with. Well, you can see some reflection artifacts here. It's all about the reflection, haze reflection adjustment.
Mm-hmm. So if you turn that off, landing lights off.
Yeah, if you turn the strobes off, it will be off.
Yeah, and the landing lights, by the way, that were also causing the artifact to appear. I think mainly the landing lights. Yeah, because if I turn the strobes on, the issue doesn't appear.
It's not as prominent.
Oh, yeah, maybe that. Ooh, look at those clouds, ladies and gentlemen. Amberoa, good evening to you.
Yeah, that looks pretty.
There you go. Asian lost in Ireland. Yeah, I'm good. My fellow Indonesian Dutch friend. Apa kabar? Nice external view over here. Oh wait, let's turn. Yeah, retract the flaps. There we go. So for those of you who are wondering, the orthos over here are from, I think, Spain Ultra HD. So they are pre-generated basically. Zoom level 16 if I'm correct. Am I lagging on the frames? Because I am running at like 24 right now. It looks reasonably smooth for me though. David Gaming King, good evening. Welcome to yet another Q&A. Let me check. Varroa. Dropping frames, that's weird.
Yeah, it comes over as somewhat choppy sometimes.
Oh yeah, I think that's my i5 being mean again. I do have that off stream as well, unfortunately. Whether that's with xEnviro or without. I could take a look into the NVIDIA full panel settings after stream. Because I did reset my PC a month ago. So, contrary to the previous xEnviro Q&A, everything is now like newly installed. So I need to take a look into the settings. Taka, good evening. Looks good from a distance, but up close looks too smooth, in my opinion. What Taka says.
Yeah, someone is asking about the pixelation around the clouds, and that is the graining effect. That is what the clouds are made up of. So smoothing those out completely will be a performance issue, so it will be better over time. But it will be present to some extent in the 1.1 release.
Is it true that the clouds look darker than they should?
I'm not sure. It might be some haze adjustments there too. Not really sure.
There we go. There's a lot of clouds in here, Jesus Christ. Like a lot of puffy clouds. Like some do indeed look dark, but here we have like a very bright white one. There's well. Oh, shit. Oh my god, that's very loud. Look, Alex. Oh, this is a long Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow, for the subscription. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So YouTube crowd, sorry for the confusion, but on Twitch you can subscribe to my channel for $5 a month or something, and that's why the notification pops up. So yeah, Alex has just subscribed for yet another month, 2 months in a row now. So thank you very much, Alex. Really appreciate it. I need an emote for my subscribers. I still haven't made it, but don't worry, it's in the works. I know it's still a beta, but are you noticing much of an FPS hit at the moment? Yeah, that's the thing with those questions. It is a beta.
It's definitely beta. The thing is that with the clouds that you see now, it's a matter of how much you smooth them and how much you want to hide the pixelation. And if you smooth them and want to have high definition at the same time, that will have immense performance impact.
Yeah. But yeah, so far the drop or difference, or whatever you want to call it, not huge for me at least.
Yeah. People are saying that we're editing the pictures. We're not. This B44 looks somewhat different than B43 because we've tried to smoothen the graining out. That makes them look like this. think you can go more towards what they look like in the 43 if you go towards evening. But yeah, this is something that goes back and forth. Trying to get performance, smoothing things out. Then you see that you smooth it out too much, and then yeah.
Yeah.
People react like they do right now. Yeah.
Aaron Connor Simulations, thanks for the host of 9 viewers. Welcome from everybody from Aaron Connor Simulations stream. We are currently flying with xEnviro 1.10, which is still in beta. And with us today is Magnus on voice, part of the xEnviro team, and he will try to answer all of your questions about xEnviro and where it's headed to. Eliverdi, my favorite troll. Good evening. Good evening to you, my friend. No problem.
Where are we flying again?
No, we are flying from Barcelona to Valencia. So, quick, short domestic flight within Spain. So we're flying south, just over the Mediterranean Sea below us. On the right, you have the, I think it's called the Costa Brava or something. And Valencia is like, I don't know, I think like half an hour away right now. And Vinny, welcome. What's up? Goedenavond. Yeah, the clouds do look different with every beta over. That's true. I think like per beta you guys are like testing different set of clouds in some cases, right? So it doesn't look like it is.
Yeah.
Well.
From beta to beta, the clouds do look somewhat different.
Yeah.
B43 had more definition but more grain. And besides, this the stream in itself is a good team is watching ideas from this stream, what to improve. They see things they perhaps wouldn't.
577 Brack, welcome, good evening. Yeah, so this is my Twitch girl. I hope that you're able to join. What's your GPU usage? I think you can see here on the top left how much time it takes for the GPU to render a frame. Don't know how much GPU I'm using right now, though. But not a lot, because I'm restrained by my i5 6600K. So that's the bottleneck. But it is true that xEnviro is more GPU intensive. Yeah.
That is true, yeah.
Your bed is a mess. Give me a break. You forgot the comma. Yeah, so thank you, Alex. Those are my my specs. Obviously, there we go. I asked because it seems to be running a lot. Yeah, obviously. A lot of clouds. Sometimes, at least for me, because it's a beta, I had to turn off and on xEnviro sometimes just to like give the little push. Like it wasn't rendering clouds properly for me. That's what you get with betas. They are bugging. So, what that did to me was like FPS increase in some cases. Again, what you see here in terms of performance is not representative for the final product. That's all I'm saying. Adam or Rani Penna, welcome. Good evening. You, welcome. What are your settings on xEnviro 1.10? Like, do you mean my like the settings panel of xEnviro itself is messy, as Magnus pointed out. So you should ignore this for now. But if you exclamation mark settings. Yeah. So if you hit exclamation mark settings on Twitch, at least you can see my explain settings. Yeah, don't worry, we have the Bish crew here. No, just not Bish itself or himself. It's a shame. Yeah, that's true, Alex. I need to get used to those clouds as well, but I like the fact that they got rid of a lot of the noise from the past. Because that was really obvious in the early betas. What's that? Donuts. Oh, cloud. That's our top of climb, and yeah.
Yeah, Ruben, do one thing. Turn xEnviro off, and let's see what the FPS is. I think there is.
Okay, so 26.
Yeah, just try that now.
It's 26 frames per second. Now I have to turn on NOAA to render the clouds from my default explain folder. Oh, and there's a weather update. 28. 30. Wait, hold on. 32. So 6
32
frames.
and yeah, and then back to there.
So NOAA can turn to off again. Apply it safe. Turn xEnviro back on again. Oh, and there we go again. Need to wait about 10 seconds before xEnviro renders the clouds in. Always takes some time. Remember, these are not textures, these are like actual noise rendered clouds. So, volumetric. Yeah, so we're back to 26, 27 right now. So, yeah, about 6 frames difference. I need to get used to those clouds as well, right? That's true. But I'm happy they got rid of a lot of the noise, as I said before. Magnus, someone is asking, will you install the snow effect separately?
If we will do what?
The snow effect? But you have.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no, it's completely dependent on next.
It's dependent on the engine. Okay. There you go. Please.
Yeah, this slide is not showing off anything in from xEnviro because we are at
There's a lot of noise
at altitude. I think that might be Steve who is. Can that be Steven?
Sorry.
I heard like shh.
It's the wind. It's the wind.
Okay, no, it's okay then. Rip ears.
Yeah. No, at this altitude we won't be showing off xEnviro at this stage at all. To be able to show off xEnviro at this stage, we need to go closer to the clouds. And it's not a showcase right now. It's right now it's just turned into some kind of xEnviro bashing because people are expecting the pictures that I have made and put out.
Yeah.
But the thing is with the pictures is those are much closer to the clouds and it looks a lot better closer to the clouds.
That is true.
It's just the way it is right and where we are in the beta stage. I was here to answer actual questions, but everybody's just occupied bashing. So in YouTube, anyways, I think the Twitch people are much nicer.
What? Yeah, you. Oh, yeah. I'm not looking at YouTube. On Twitch, they are critical, but like healthy critical. I
Yeah,
would
critical
say.
is alright.
Healthy is a good word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like YouTube can be a bit more toxic, in my opinion. That's why I moved to Twitch. But yeah, guys, try to be understanding a bit. This is beta. I think for YouTube, you need to put it in like capital letters, type 40 or something.
Yeah.
It's very important
Do
to remember that.
The well, one thing that we can show off from this altitude is like morning and evening. The sky, the sky looks good, and you can now you're flying over water as well, so you can. The main thing that has gone into B44 is water reflection. Until now, the water has reflected the default.
I need to change the time. You mean?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Oh, it lost it again.
And I am not showcasing, and the pictures are showcasing in what is possible. So of course I'm showcasing the pictures.
Okay, so there are the water reflections which are different from default ones. Yeah, I couldn't live with default reflections. I think we are a bit too high up for those reflections to see very properly.
No, not that kind of reflections. The whole reflection, the colors of the water. So if you zoom out and go to sunset or sunrise, so you have it over the water.
Oh, I see. Ooh, a lens flare. That's nice. That horizon, you nailed it, guys. It looks so much more natural.
It's great.
Wow. I can do this all day, just changing time constantly. What kind of thing are the devs focusing on at the moment? Is what Alex is asking.
Come again?
What kind of thing are the devs focusing on at the moment?
Bugs. We are mainly focusing on ironing out bugs. We're trying to find the middle ground between smoothing out the cloud's performance and at the same time have some definition on.
No, for pause, I'm not running xEnviro. Oh, oops, what's happening? Direct so fast.
Yeah, next time we should perhaps look at the METAR and find some clouds that are actually worth showing off. This was yet another Q&A, but people are not understanding that. And right now there are no clouds.
Yeah. On Twitch, you should take a look at Twitch real quick. People are very kind, as Randy pointed out.
Yeah.
Sunrise.
Yeah, people on Twitch are definitely understanding that it is in beta and you have different results from beta to beta. And Bubby5 comment on maybe by former beta tester that it's just a ripoff. I have no idea what this beta tester is talking about. But,
Things have turned toxic over there, Jesus.
I think I actually know who that is, but I'm not going to comment on that.
No, don't engage in a drama.
You know, some people just have bad blood with some in the team, and then they just bash everything.
Oh god.
It's just
yeah.
happens.
Try court. Oh, okay. Thanks, Aaron. We will fly for court after Milan Valencia. Do you have a rough ETA for this? Is what Randy is asking.
Yeah, no, there is no ETA.
Yeah, not a chance, as always. Yeah. Will we have snow effects getting implemented at any point? We have snow effects implemented, right? Or
yeah, snow effects are there. You could actually slide snow on this right now if you go into the. I think you can do that. If the you can try that.
yeah, hold on, it's loading new ortho. So FPS hit is really bad. Okay, here we go. I think you turned off the effects
no,
for this version.
at the bottom. Oh, is it not there? Maximum snow coverage at the bottom. There you have it.
I think you turned it off.
Yeah,
for
no,
this
it
beta.
It doesn't go there now. Yeah, but
Yeah,
it
you turned
does show snow when there is snow.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember it was talkable whether there was snow or not. So, but you fixed that in that version.
Magnus, you get a good question on Twix from Duda Dulu. Does it change watercolors like closer to the islands, becomes turquoise, or darker when further from the land?
Oh, like that? No, it doesn't. No, we don't. What we've done now is just the reflection of the light in the water, and xEnviro does also alter the waves, so it's not those lines. So it's not the watercolors and stuff like that. It's more of the reflection of the sky of the water.
Guys, my plane is freaking out. The navigation is just it doesn't know where it's going on the map. Hold on. I think I was messing a bit much with the time just there. Could you see? Can you see it on stream?
Mm-hmm.
The navigation display was like freaking out there.
Oh.
I think it's because I was messing with the time there. So yeah, guys,
Yeah,
this is the final
maybe.
time setting for this approach.
Yeah, I have no idea where the clouds went. Could you open the weather briefing and try to refresh it?
Oh yeah, good idea. There we go. Clouds are gone. But someone said there are no clouds in Spain. Try to go to Northern Europe. We could. Or court as our cover simulation system knows.
Yeah, sure. Just go somewhere else because right now we don't see anything. Perhaps.
Yeah. Like, should I just cancel the landing?
It's fine for me, yeah.
Yeah. Because people want to see clouds.
Seeing like Amsterdam, London, Paris, Hamburg, they're all pretty much 100% overcast right now. Berlin.
Yeah, cool. And do the EU 1000 perhaps?
Ooh, good idea. Yeah. So, 1000. Yeah, somebody suggested court. Maybe that's also a good idea. That's Chicago. But you mentioned something about Canada, Magnus?
Yeah, don't go to Canada. We have
Yeah,
a
I'm
server
selecting
problem with...
I'm selecting Chicago. That's pretty close.
Oh, Chicago. Same for me, but Central Europe even said should.
Okay,
Perhaps.
we'll try court another time, Iron Condor.
Chicago should be clear skies right now. Detroit, we have some overcast here, 80%.
Okay. Wait, but Amsterdam
About
takes
30.
Yeah, let's do EM then. Okay, great. Let's go. Confirm. Start with engines running. And there we go. Okay, let me catch up with chat here. Yeah, I agree, Mintaka. The colors do look good. For pause, could we go to? Yeah, a bit too late. Sorry. What would you say to those who think xEnviro is crap? Wait for the final product and then make your mind up.
Yeah.
If you want to show off clouds, the eastern US is filled with clouds. Okay. Province is maybe a good. Some place with not a lot of buildings, so we can load up quick. You know? So I was thinking about like province or anything like that. Germany is more spicy weather. Thing would be to have an animated moon with different phases. I flew in the night yesterday and there were no clouds. The moon was beautiful. That's maybe a good idea for the team. Animated moon.
One thing I would like you to do, Ruben, is if you see that clouds have this small jump, then take out the debug while that.
The debug window. Wait, you're lagging because I'm in a loading.
Yeah,
screen.
if you see that clouds are jumping somewhat, then just take the debug.
The debug window, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Virgo simulations. Good evening.
So we see the data while that is, you know.
No, I don't know because you're still lagging. Like the screen is like.
Okay.
Wait, maybe it's better if you explain when I am finished with loading, because that's always the case when I fly with people online
All
or
right.
together.
Yeah. All right.
Like once the loading screen pops up, they just start to lag on Discord. That's always the case for me. South of coast of UK is very bad weather. Oh, we can. Okay, so Amsterdam for a bit, and then we'll do the south coast. Yeah, so many suggestions, guys. Sorry, I need to choose. Switzerland is also a good one. Will this be a free upgrade for those of us that already have xEnviro?
Yes,
what Forpal is
it will
asking.
be a free upgrade.
There you go. What are some of the main bugs you are facing at the moment? The QNH tends to bug out. Like it sometimes let's say the QNH is 1008, the hectopascal. Like after 10 minutes, it's up to like I don't know, 1040 or something. So instead of being at 30,000 feet, your plane is all of a sudden at 40,000 feet. But that can be fixed, right?
I was reading. What did you say?
So the QNH tends to bug out. So let's say I'm at 30,000 feet. Then after 10 minutes or something, that can change to like 40,000 feet. All of a sudden, because the QNH, the air pressure basically, is varying from lower extreme to higher extremes, basically. I don't know if other, because I read it in Discord.
I don't know anything about that myself. So if anyone experiences something that is off, then do send report to the support channel.
Okay, yeah, because I've only encountered that.
xEnviro.net.
Yeah, because I've only encountered that during the latest beta. That's why, the latest few betas. I think your voice is slightly difficult to hear compared to Magnus one. Here, okay. I don't know why though. Wait. Is it like low or grainy? Lexu? I'm back. Hey Greg, welcome back. We're flying from Amsterdam now to show off some clouds. The coverage of clouds here is kind of the same actually. At least they are clouds, and they do look pretty good.
Are you ready to fly, perhaps?
Yes,
What's up?
I am. I can fly.
Yeah, this is a major airport, isn't it? That's why your FPS is so low.
Yeah, it is. Amsterdam is always bad for me on the frames. Because there are a lot of objects over here. Jesus. Okay, should have turned the yaw damper on. Vertical speed.
It must be windy there, huh?
Yeah, I live in and it's I can hear my window like the ventilation shaft. Usually it doesn't make any sound, but I am afraid I cannot sleep due to the wind tonight. That's how loud it is. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Nose up. Vertical speed. No, come on. There we go. Dudalexu, is my voice better now? Okay, so we have some cloud. We can do some like cloud serving kind of thing, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, this is okay. So let's just stay low.
Is this aircraft heavy on FPS? I don't understand why you have low, but not that it's
Yeah. I haven't flown this
that
plane.
much different from.
I haven't flown this plane with the latest X-Plane version because I haven't flying that much lately. Maybe it is because of the time. Could be it. Because it's loading in like different kind of shaders. If I turn on and off xEnviro again, maybe that will do something. Okay, there we go. 34 frames, but that's without clouds. So let's turn real weather on. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, with these clouds it's like 29, 28. That's a major difference. Okay, hold on. And save. xEnviro back on. Give it a few seconds. I need some big clouds. Charles de Gaulle has some good weather. I think it's xEnviro in this case, Magnus. That's causing the frames.
Yeah.
Because it's now 10 frames less compared to default clouds.
Yeah. Guess.
There are a lot of clouds though. That thing you mentioned, should I turn it on?
Yeah,
Layer
try that.
optimization?
Try the optimization option.
And then I'll turn.
That won't happen. Yeah, because then if you want that to happen immediately, you'll have to turn it off and on again. If not, then it happens gradually.
Okay, so it takes some time to optimize.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cannot be the epic, Greg says, because the epic is pretty moderate on frames as well. Discord, yeah, sorry, Aaron Connor. Yeah, the voice is better. Good. So vertical simulations, no, that's Magnus. So Captain Kitten in Discord.
Are you running on 2 or
Sorry,
higher?
What am I running?
What AA settings do you have?
Oh, let me see. 2 times SSAA plus FXAA. However, I am running a... Oh, I forgot. This Lua script.
Yeah,
which
that
enhances the shadows.
Oh, yeah, try turning it.
If I want to turn that off, that's not easy. I need
Also,
to...
your texture resolution, you don't need that up at maximum, no compression. It's better to have that down, I think, around high.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, I have a 1080 and i7, and I run it at a high, and it looks great.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
that really kills it. You might need to restart, but we'll see.
Yeah, because and the shadows as well. I need to restart the sim for that, basically. So after this cloud surfing flight, we can turn off, or yeah, turn off X-plane, turn it back on. See if it does anything. Okay, let's turn off this 8 pilots. Yeah, but the clouds are more, are thicker in Takeoff. That's the difference. But apart from that, it is strange that we're running much lower FPS than in Barcelona. Sure. Yeah, Alex is. You are a bit louder compared to the rest. Wait, I can change that though. Or not Alex, Steve. Sorry, Steve. Here we go. Steve, can you say like test?
Test 1, 2, 3.
Okay, thank you. That's better. Yeah, this is the last. Not the last, but the current beta. That is up. Okay, we're down at 14 frames per second, guys. I like restart the sim.
Yeah, it's the latest beta. We should perhaps have gone for B43 because we knew how that would react to every situation or most situations.
I can restart the sim and put beta 43 quickly back in if you want.
I don't know. These frames are horrible
Yeah,
right now.
because these frames are horrible. So maybe it's better if we just restart the whole sim with beta 43.
And turn off the Lua script as well. Turn off everything. It needs.
That requires a restart.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're doing a restart, then do it properly.
Okay, because I'm gonna do a restart. There we go. Quit. Yeah, because beta 44 is out for like a few hours right now. That's one thing to keep in mind. There we go. Downloads. Free resources, plugins. Good thing about xEnviro is that it's so small in file size. There we go.
Yeah, I had second thoughts about changing the xEnviro, but if you already have done so, it's just at least take off the Lua.
Yeah, the Lua is out. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's out. I'm gonna turn back on. I'm in beta 43, or should I go back to beta 44?
Go to beta 44 because I don't think going to beta 43 would help the dev team anything when they are watching, and that was kind of also a thought behind doing this as a answering questions and let the beta team the dev watch it and get
ideas. Yeah, get ideas and status. Okay. So starting X-plane again. Right. Sorry guys about the frame rate issue. Yeah, we can go to the UK this time. I will load up at Cardiff or something. Because I have good scenery over there. Or Southampton. Too. Yeah, that is intense, that frame drop, Randy. I agree. No, because Greg, if I disable the Fly with Lua plugin, I don't just disable the script. because the script that I was using is playing with the come on, what is it? The data refs. So if those data refs are changed by the script, they will not change back when you just simply disable Fly with Lua. That's not how it works, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true.
That comes from a lot of experience and being locked up in my room. Southampton, let's go. Fine, let's do that. Sure. Start at like 6 o'clock. Will this be released this year? Is what Jared is asking.
Is no the safest answer? No, it's not. Yeah, we are definitely aiming for this year. So.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Can't wait. What? Can't wait to make film again. Just oh yeah. So Fly 777X guys in the chat is also a video artist. Makes cinematics on YouTube as well. So yeah, shout out to you, Greg. Please check out this channel, guys. Awesome films you make. Yeah, 1.10 is gonna be amazing, right? And oh yeah, also now yeah, normally I play songs on Spotify on stream, but again, we are also streaming to YouTube tonight, and YouTube is a lot less forgiving when it comes to copyrighted music on stream. So yeah, for the sake of not getting any copyright strikes, it will be kind of a silent stream today. Hey Ruben and chat, how's everyone doing today? Captain Canada, not sure if it's the real one, but good evening. I saw before photos of rain making puddles on the ground. Is that still an xEnviro? Yeah, right?
No, it's a separate. Don't think. I'm not really sure if that will be a part of this.
Doesn't it depend on scenery as well?
That part is a separate install. I'm not really sure. No, it does not depend on the scenery. Because I had it earlier today, actually, on my own airport. So no, but that particular project, I have less. Something that will released at one point, but I'm not sure if it will be a part of.
Like part of the final product, you mean?
Yeah.
Will the snow effect work on Ortho too? Yes.
Yeah.
It will work on everything, right?
Yeah, every.
Okay. This loading screen is driving me nuts. Nice. I need a new screenshot as well for my loading screen. I've been looking at this one for like 2 years already.
I have to actually watch my 4G connection.
Oh.
Use.
Yeah.
How much? No.
1 terabyte. There we go.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
6. I was watching Twitch on the train the other day. Like, I lost like 300 megabytes just on one trip.
300 megabytes.
Yeah, I wasn't watching for that
that's
long. I was like, oh, let's check out Twitch for a second, and no, that was the biggest mistake of my life. I've just enjoyed the train ride, looking at the scenery, but no, I was stubborn. Yeah, it takes so long. Facebook Nick, welcome by the way. My X-Plane is running on a good old hard drive. So yeah, you can watch a whole episode of House of Cards in the meantime, and it will still be loading once you're finished with it. For processing, can't get the answer, lagging a lot. Yeah, sorry for that. So that was a loading screen again for pause. If you want to formulate your question again, feel free to do so, and Magnus will try to answer it again, right? He says, I think I caught that the puddles are not part of xEnviro as default, and that is an extra download. Is that right?
No,
Oh.
I don't know. That's the
Oh,
answer.
oh, okay.
I am
Yes.
not sure. It is a separate project to xEnviro, and I'm not sure if it will be a.
Yeah,
That is the.
Jesus Christ. By the way, yeah, it's raining. It's like you say in Holland, it's raining Steden, but oh my god, this is like overcast, right? Here we are at the runway with our American plane. Let's take off.
You just go above the clouds. It's like slew above the clouds now.
Okay, I'm taking off. It was a horrible takeoff, guys, I know, but please bear with us. We're going for the clouds, okay? Just focus on the clouds, not on my flying skills. Just whatever you want to call it. Okay, is my gear up? Yes, it is. And my plane is invisible, that's strange. Okay, that is indeed very strange. Hold on. Yeah.
Okay. Take the debug window up.
Oh, the debug window. And make a screenshot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, work with me, please.
It's beta, so that's what you missed.
Yeah,
It's beta.
that's true. Yeah. Oh, but wait. I'm going through the clouds. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I should have put. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need the settings. It's just the debug window.
I cannot get the debug window back in place.
I'm really
Oh.
not sure.
Hold
Oh,
on,
oh,
hold
it's
on.
stuck now.
Are
yeah,
you
this
kidding me?
This stream is going well. Wow.
Wait. If I turn off xEnviro, right? And no,
Yeah.
it's no. Come on. You cannot do this. Plug in admin. Hold on, guys. xEnviro. Oh, why is this happening on stream? This never happened before.
Yeah, Boycroc, you're extremely right. This is the reason devs don't like to stream their products in beta.
Yeah. Well,
That's very much right.
I
Because
understand.
I think in YouTube there are I don't know, it's 80% of the people in YouTube don't understand that it's still beta. And every
Oh
beta
my.
run is like you have good versions and then you have versions where new bugs emerge.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not, it can look like shit until you come to the version that is on release. So yeah, and Major Leon, I think I had a higher thought about how people would actually understand, but on Twitch people are actually understanding all of this, so
Good job, Twitch.
guess we'll
Good
keep
job.
the Twitch.
Just ignore YouTube. Just focus on Twitch. No, that's. I know that there are good people in YouTube as well. So we're not generalizing here, of course, but the YouTube.
Yeah, and
tends to
Ves,
be
you
a bit
have
more extreme.
different kinds of beta runs, so
Yeah.
it's yeah.
Why
I'm,
is this happening here? Okay, hold on. Isn't there anything I can do? No. No, not at all. Well, are they allowed to see the the debug window, or should I just restart it again?
Problem is, I think you need to actually restart
Yeah.
explain or yeah, I think you have to restart explain to away.
Yeah, I'm thinking if you guys don't want to have them see the debug window, I can restart it right now.
Oh, Captain Canada understands. That's cool.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Hello, Captain Canada. You were in Twitch as well. Are you the same person or what?
It's the
You're
same,
overstrained.
same
Oh,
Captain
okay.
Canada.
There we go.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I know.
thank you, thank you, Jack. I was focusing too much on the debug window. Thank you for the tip about the flap. I was still flying with flaps 1 at 200 knots in this little G8 aircraft. Bro, I have something for you. We'll see. Oh, Greg. Okay, check. Message me on Discord for that. Dedicated. I want to go lower for the cloud serving. Hold on.
Yeah, and Halo Sing Gamer Forever. I like what I see, but also want to experience it. I'm a little bit tired of seeing images and video and hope that the new version will satisfy this long wait, because otherwise I will opt for other options. One sentence.
That's a
Yeah,
lot of words.
we won't release before it's ready, and no, it's not ready. Simple.
Yeah, it's good that you stick to that.
But the thing is that and many people actually see this. If you look back on what we released of images half a year ago or videos half a year ago, from then and to now, it's a huge difference.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But it's a good thing that you have the debug window up, because now we actually saw the flickering, and we may get something out of that.
Maybe, not sure if you will, but who
So
knows? There's a
just keep on
chance.
going cloud surfing,
Yeah.
and do cloud surfing if it doesn't strain too much. Go earlier in the morning or further into the evening, because then you see more of the
Oh, it looks so weird.
cloud
But
shapes.
there we go.
Yeah, I know, but the debug window is up, so it's good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm making screenshots by the way, so I'm putting those in the xEnviro
Yeah,
Discord
and
as well.
go inside view or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'll stay inside. That's a good idea. So here we have volumetric clouds, guys.
Yeah.
There we
And I was
go.
actually talking to Andre about this today, that these might be a bit smooth. But then again, if we turn back the smoothness, we get more grain.
Oh wait, hold
And I
on.
think maybe a bit more grain sacrifice would be okay. I'm not really sure. It's
I'm seeing
so then you can see much more that because if you have this smoothness and higher details, then performance goes AY. Yeah, that's a server glitch right there.
the aliens. Those are the aliens. Wait, my taxi light is still on. I don't want to see. There we go. There we go. This looks much better already.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi Delta. Howdy. Thing is that I don't get is why people are expected to see. Wait, did you just read this out loud or not? From 4 Paws in Twitch. I will read it. The thing that I don't get is why people are expecting to see a finished product in it's in beta. At the end of the day, they are working hard to make xEnviro better for us. Why release a product that's not ready and has bugs for you all to complain even more about a product being released with bugs? You can please everyone, guys. Keep up the great work. Thank you for a pause. That's a long sentence, but you've got a point there. That's true. You mean terrible versions 1.70789 that couldn't use for 2 years that you overhyped and then said that people pressured you into the release? I think this really is your last chance to win people back. I used xEnviro for ages back in the day, but moved on. I wish you good luck, but I'm just not confident. That's fair. That's a fair opinion.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I can understand there's a lot of frustration from the previous versions, but
well, that is, I would that is, you have those who are disappointed and you have those who actually use it, so yeah. you have both.
But I do have confidence that this version will make both those parties probably it will win those people back. Like it has potential
Maybe.
to win those people
The
back.
thing is that of course, we want this product just as much as everyone else. We want this in our simulators, and we want to make it as good as possible.
Mm.
And I don't know, people calling this a hoax, I think it's kind of ridiculous and a bit shallow to say something like that, because the work that is going into just this stage is huge.
Mm.
And
Yeah, but their emotions get the upper hand in that case, I believe.
yeah, for some.
Refresh read quickly. I can't see chat messages. Yeah, I have that issue too. So Delta sometimes. These clouds look too smooth in my opinion. I prefer the ones in the previous betas, and if they have more grain. Yeah. So Magnus mentioned this earlier. They need to find the sweet spot basically still. Like how much grain is there gonna be in the final version? That's still to be like decided. To be fair though, they use not maybe because they really like it, but maybe because they have to justify the financial investment. Yeah, that is true. It is quite a lot of money, like all things in Flight Sim. Everything is expensive in Flight Simulator. Magnus, you get the best wishes from Vinny, and you can forward that to the rest of the team.
Yeah, team is watching, so thanks.
It's very foggy. I want to fly somewhere else. Any suggestions from the chat? I heard the East Coast of America is good. Let's try that.
East Coast, you know, South Carolina looks like. Let me look at the
like
Atlanta.
Jackson,
Be all right, yeah. Yeah, K-Jax.
K-Jack or K-Jax? Am I typing it wrong?
Yeah,
Okay,
Alpha
Jax.
X-ray.
Yeah, thank you.
And CDOT, it's not shallow. Your customers have an opinion of the product they paid with their hard-earned money. You're at a bug-free product. Yeah, that's not what I commented on. I commented on the people that asked for making a fake product, and that it's all
A hoax, yeah.
not that the product. That's everyone has an opinion. Definitely, everyone seeks something different in a. You want the active sky cloud sets that are coming later. This fantastic definition product, which also gives the cloud thing is super high.
You're lagging a bit.
I am.
So I'm loading the scenery. Sorry. Yeah, very important answer. The audience has to wait for 2 minutes. Sorry, guys. Because yeah, I5 struggles. Greg, see you later. Good evening. Thanks for stopping by, dude. So yeah, that's probably like the most important answer for this stream. But yeah, I need to wait for that. Sorry. At least I don't have ortho installed in KJax, so loading should take a little bit faster.
Yes, we will have lightning
I don't understand the hoax idea. I want xEnviro to do.
Yeah,
work.
I don't know. I don't accuse anyone here of. I know that people. I know of some people who are spreading those lies. I'm not going to mention names or whatever, but the thing is that that is what I commented. And another thing is that there is no bug-free program. It's the thing you can do is try to either get as few as possible at release or hide the ones that exist. It's even every program has bugs, and it will be worked on after release. It's not like we're releasing this and then we'll leave the product. It will be further developed. We have more plans for xEnviro. So,
Yeah.
and what I wanted to say when I was brutally interrupted by Ruben.
Well, sorry. I'm sorry.
Just kidding. No, it's yeah, majorly on ASXP free, and it is a clean product. I'm not bashing ASXP. I don't see where this
Rivalry is coming from.
yeah. Well, the rivalry is there because
Yeah, but
it's a
like
natural thing,
people want to create
and everyone
drama.
is allowed to have their opinions. What I wanted to say is rather what you seek in a weather program depends. Well, which weather program is for you depends on what you seek in a weather program. We are going for volumetrics, and we're going hard for volumetrics, and we are determined to make volumetrics. And there's no going back. It's all resources on this. So it will take the time it takes. And this, as I've mentioned before, is not a showcase. It's a question and answer. And yeah. Just because you don't see the bugs doesn't mean it's not bug. But yeah.
Does laminars explain the moving target affect things as much as I think it does? I know aircraft developers complain about major structural changes to the sim and flight model every update. Does this set you back as well? I can't imagine you get very far before having to redo lots of work. That's sporadic.
And yeah, explain is target. It's for many developers. Perhaps I don't know. I don't want to say it's especially for. Well, yeah, shaders has been in focus late past year, of course. But everyone has to run after where laminar is going with X-Plane. And personally, I like where they're going with X-Plane. So I don't really blame them for making us run after them. I think yeah.
But yeah, I'm struggling. I'm cloud serving finally. The clouds are up at like 10,000. The base, so I had to move myself on the map. But yeah, here we are, flying through volumetric clouds, ladies and gentlemen.
And do go to dawn or dusk.
Oh yeah.
Because it shows the clouds off more.
Let me check if the outside view does.
People
it's still messed up. It's still messed up. Dawn. Wait, which is the morning part? Dawn, or is that dusk? I always forget it.
Yes, morning's done.
Oh, thank you. Ooh. Okay. Let's go a little bit higher. Climb, bitch. Come on, do your duty. There we go.
And Bobby 5 weather radar. Yeah, the SDK for the weather. will be for other devs. Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree a bit with you there, Sporadic, that they should give the developers a bit more freedom with the shaders. A bit more than Laminar does now, but yeah. Can't do much about that. Got to head off. Thanks for the stream and taking the time to answer Fopos. No problem. Keep up the amazing work. That goes to you guys from the xEnviro team. Look forward to the release. Once again, please just remember, you can't please everyone. That is very true. You can put it on my gravestone. That is very true. But yeah, good night, Vorpos. Thanks for stopping by. Is it gravestone or thumbstone?
Mika is asking, will it be icy, slippery runways? Yes, the condition line and how much work is remaining apart for optimization. We have and there are some things that we still have. I'm hearing that my voice is laggy again.
Sorry, yeah. Wait. Maybe if you talk closer to the mic.
No, I don't.
Of course, headshot. Come on, where are you? There we go. No, my plane is just up and... is my yacht damper on? Yeah. I don't know, my plane is like wiggling in the air. Very annoying.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
So, guys, do you like these clouds? Ooh.
I think this
really
looks
nice.
a bit more like the images you see me posting.
Wait 10 seconds. I'm turning to the other side.
Which answer could not be heard? I don't know anymore. When did I chop up?
Yeah, you chopped off quite often, so you maybe reformulate your question, dear viewer. Sorry.
Well, I'll just continue with Hadouken's question. Is 1.1 working with the new LiveRain plugin? Yes, it is. You just have to turn off the xEnviro rain effects, and then LiveRain will work. And hats off to LiveRain devs. Fantastic effect.
I must admit, the lighting on the top of the clouds looks dynamic. Is that a benefit of being volumetric over the traditional modules? Dynamic lighting? Question mark.
Everything is dynamic. It is true volumetrics, and true volumetrics behave with the light that hits it. So yeah, it is dynamic.
It looks amazing. During dawn and dusk, you can really see the benefit of volumetric clouds and dynamic lighting. Wow. I can stay up here for a while. Jesus. Okay, whoever recommended the East Coast, props up to you.
Hmm?
Whoever recommended to fly over the East Coast, kudos to that guy or girl. Because these are the best clouds so far.
Yeah.
Like, this is the perfect situation for cloud surfing. Let's say it like that. Wow. Yeah, this is screenshot material right here. Props to you, cause we're in it. Jesus, Vinny. You as well with the dad jokes. Come on. What is the console on the left? That is the debug window, and because I am a retard, I fixed the debug window in the top left, so I cannot move it around anymore. Because you need to click that bar up there, but like it disappears because the menu of X-Plane is overlaying it. So yeah, lessons learned. Okay, yeah, Twitch is happy now with how the clouds look. Wow. Does look a bit too foamy for me, but it looks perfect nonetheless. Change it a little bit later. Ooh. With the resolution dumped up a bit, this will be amazing. Yeah, that's the noise, I believe, which you're referring to. Not per se the resolution, because these aren't cloud textures.
It's all a matter of performance.
Yeah, and that too.
Well, xEnviro is capable of displaying amazing clouds, but it's just not feasible.
It's not feasible for today's systems, basically. If you lower them, yeah. So it's all about that balance.
But it's still, yeah, and it's still. This is not the final way it's going to look. It's not going to look like exactly like this on release. We're still fine-tuning what is possible within the performance range.
Just so I can make the point again, you're taking critique like a champ, and I do respect. No, I'm gonna block you, Swearback. What are you talking about? I'm gonna block you from my stream. No, but yeah, it's like that. That's also a thing that I like about the xEnviro team. They are very understanding about
this is a nice
the concerns that you guys have. That's for sure.
Yeah, a huge been done in the later betas is the light, especially from night and till day, like from dawn, during dawn and during dusk, and
Yeah, I can test it, like how it behaves at night, but yeah, there needs to be work done in that department.
It is dark at night, but night environment is coming later.
Yeah, because there's like there's no environment right now. Let's go back daylight. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Yeah, the dynamic lighting is amazing.
The best part about this that I enjoy is definitely the volumetrics, just because between those clouds there is a valley and you can actually fly down. And B43, the previous version, I had even more the feeling of actually being beside a cloud, but you have the grain effect once you try to make the definitions more without having high roots.
Especially at when the sun sets or sun rises, the grain gets more present.
You will be able to see the grain. We won't be able to completely get the grain out. The team has surprised me before, but I don't think it will be that we will be able to do completely grainless clouds this time around, at least. And yeah, of course, shapes can be tweaked, but it's more a matter of throwing calculations and changing numbers. So in a way, we already have all types of clouds, but here you're actually flying into a border between two sectors.
Oh, that's
So
why.
that's
Yeah, I made
yeah,
a
yeah.
face because I can see no clouds all of a sudden. There's like this strict line across
Yeah,
the
yeah,
clouds.
yeah, which is being worked on.
Yeah.
It's a part of it's a beta still.
Yeah, you mentioned it before. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But the
And
flying, like, oh my god, amazing.
I think the best experience I had in cloud surfing was actually back in B19.
Best.
Well,
I like this
maybe also
already.
because that's what was one of the first times I really
Yeah, like
enjoyed cloud surfing.
yeah, you experienced it like for the first time in a proper way.
Yeah, sort of. But then again, it had kind of more of a definition. There was more grain, but it was good because you could see more of the shapes of the clouds. But then again, you have different kinds of densities of clouds, and the densities of the clouds is also dynamic. Everything,
Everything is variable, dynamically.
yeah,
Yeah.
and everything is dynamic in so many ways that are you deliberately flying
Yeah. I like cloud surfing.
just
I
to
like.
show that one
Yeah.
flaw extra? Yeah.
No, no, like I actually like it. Like I'm used to SkyMax. Oh, you mean the border? Yeah, no, I forgot about the border. Like flying through the clouds, I mean, because I'm used to like SkyMax with these like 2D cloud
Yeah,
textures like moving left and
you're
right.
actually
You know?
flying
Yeah.
on the
No, I wasn't aware of that. Sorry. Like,
sectors.
yeah, I was flying like right over the edge of the. Oh shit! Sporadic Sanity. Thanks for the subscription with Twitch Prime. I need to work on this notification because it's way too long. Note. Yeah. Thank you for the subscription. Jesus Christ. So yeah, we're out of the border now. We're just properly flying through clouds again. Sorry, Magnus. But yeah. Sia, who's going away? Oh, Dudu Lexus. Sorry. Yeah. Good night, dude. Good night. It's probably gone already, but anyways, good night. Oh my God, this is amazing. Let me go back to daylight again. There we go. I know, right, Finny? Rip headphones, sorry. Gotta reward 2 dudes for taking a punch on a general with it and actually slowly winning me over. That this kind of Ruben Sporadic. Thank you very much. No, it's good. Stay critical. That's because we only get better from that, right? No problem. Yeah, it's I hope the end product will satisfy you, and if not, yeah, that's too bad. As someone else said, you cannot please everyone. Very true. Let's go up higher a bit or lower because I see some clouds.
Someone is
there.
asking, touch and go
Oh,
somewhere. If you just fly in the direction of the airports, and you could try.
which airport?
Zoom out with the ring. That works too. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna descend here. Vertical speeds. What's the normal vertical speed for this plane? Minus 2,000 or something. Oh, we can go faster. Like you can descend at 250 knots with this plane. Faster is okay. There we go. Beautiful. Competition is a good thing. Pushes people to do more. Agree. No, monopolies don't do anything.
Now that we actually have some clouds to look at, YouTube chat has died down completely.
Wow, I think I insulted them too much when I said Twitch is better. And then they were like, okay, then we'll move to another stream. No, it's I prefer like a calm YouTube stream instead of all the shouting that you mentioned before. That's just toxic. I don't have any following notifications, by the way. Sorry, guys. That's for YouTube viewers. For, you know, to be a bit more with respect to the YouTube viewers, I don't have notifications about follows on Twitch.
Yeah.
You may like my next scenery I'm announcing today. Ooh. Wait, vertical simulations. Aren't you the same guy who made Providence Airport? Or am
Providence,
I?
Corpus Christi. Oh yeah.
And Chris, yeah, he did just release Christie, I think, but Providence as well. Or I'm mistaking you with someone else. Where? Oh, I flew right over the ILS approach. Good thing. Good job, Ruben. Good job.
Yeah, if anyone is making any kind of payware, do feel free to send it my way, and I'll put it in the store.
Oh yeah, the Threshold store. Yeah.
Definitely. We need more products.
Yeah.
We
I like
want
your side.
more products.
I like your side. You already have a lot of. You only have quality products. That's for sure. That's
Well,
good.
Steven stabbed me in the back. So.
Oh.
Hey.
Wow,
Hey.
cheap move to put it on stream.
I plead the fifth. I'll say no more.
It's perfectly fine.
It's just banter, guys. It's just banter. No, you're right. Cedar Rapids, Providence, and Corpus. Oh, okay. Oh, you're that guy. Okay, no, good. Yeah, I need to buy Providence, so I'm gonna do that because I want to do Norwegian ops out of there.
Is there something wrong with YouTube chat? I don't know. It's
Maybe refresh. Yeah, I cannot look because I am focusing on Twitch too much.
No, you don't have to look. I think Sam will be on that one if.
Okay.
No, it's still there. So.
Oh. Weird.
Raymond Lee asks if volumetric clouds use GPU or CPU. It's very much GPU heavy.
Yeah, for sure. Notice that. I went from an RX 480 to 2070, and the performance difference was insane. Like that's how much a difference GPU can make. And there we go.
Yeah, because you're still on which? Does this work?
What?
No, spec.
I'm still on which one? Yeah, if you exclamation mark specs, it should be giving.
Yeah, that's. There. Post.
Can't do
this
Norwegian
over
routes for
here.
another 3 months. Oh shit. I didn't remember they flew the original 800s in there, but that's already like a past era then. Jesus. Yeah, rip the max. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. So 2070, and still that dreaded i5 6600K. But yeah, I don't have money, right? I have money, but I need to spend it on other things right now. So, but yeah, the next upgrade is gonna be the CPU.
How many are in the Twitch channel?
Holy shit, 36.
36.
Yeah, I was expecting. Wait, I'm gonna cheat here. Sorry, guys. Sorry, nobody has seen this. There we go.
There are 45 in YouTube. So
45. Oh Jesus, that's actually quite a lot still. But that's weird that the chat has died down then, because.
Yeah, exactly. I find that very weird.
I missed the glide slope. My god, I missed the glide slope. Of course.
Maybe Sam banned everyone.
Oh my god. You shall not criticize xEnviro. Bam!
Yeah. I think we should actually end it here because I really need to take care of my data on my cell phone.
Oh yeah. RIP 4G.
So just land, and then I think we'll call it a day.
Yeah. Name Sam, I know, right, Delta. Young adult, I wish I had money, I'd buy this and that. Real adult, I have the money, but I need to spend on everything. But what I want. I am not in that phase already, already. I hope I will be one day. Oh my god. No, right now I'm like, I need to watch my wallet.
Yeah, so for the last, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, if anyone has any questions about xEnviro or Threshold for that matter, just throw them at me and I'll see if I'm bothered to answer. I will try to answer though.
Vertical, I'm gonna try flying with the regular Zevo into Providence from Ireland. So I'm gonna buy your scenery after the stream. I'm just gonna try it out. Hopefully, I will not splash into the ocean.
And I would say this stream goes somewhat like every stream we've had, like
Oh, yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
We've had
Yeah.
fourth. I don't know, but it started off awful because I think we
Yeah.
need to plan the next flight a bit better with the METAR and with the weather.
Yeah. This was out of the blue.
So we don't
again.
just show off what is not really been worked on that much from the beginning. So yeah, it's a learning for us
It's a
as
learning
well.
curve, yeah. Slow learning curve, but a learning curve nonetheless.
Yeah.
Make sure you buy it off my store because the update for PFD will... Okay, I'll buy it off your store, Farco. Yeah, the store is...
Put it on my store.
Oh, poor Reckless.
Yeah, Andrew, come on, let's do it.
Yeah, it's your choice, Farco. Don't
we don't. Yeah, we don't take a day to update things. And don't call it Explain Store, call it the org. Because it's nothing to do with laminar research.
Oh yeah, very important. They always need to distance themselves, like, guys, we're not the org. Stop complaining about us. Poor laminar.
How is the performance compared to 1.9? Well, it varies somewhat still from beta to beta. Most of the performance, most of the major, or almost all of the major performance increase tricks that we knew of has been put in. So there's some optimization still to do, but right now it is better than 0.09, which is the one I assume you're talking about. So it's better, and that is our aim. How much better, we just don't know. Oh, that's a nice gap in the clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the scattering of the clouds and all of the gaps and stuff like that.
Yeah, some like variety over here. That's great.
Yeah,
well.
it's so much better than in the beginning. In the beginning, it was. Thing is now, if you zoom in like that, it will get blurry because we have to blur out in the distance effect but we just have to. If we were to have high resolution on the clouds back there, you wouldn't be able to render anything.
Yeah, that's gonna be a rip CPU or GPU. So nice.
Go right up.
Oh, right above the
now.
clouds?
Let's
Okay.
see. Yeah, let's see how it looks.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's a thick cloud layer. Ooh. Okay, wait 10 seconds and then you will understand my ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, I will have everyone else get well.
Oh, the clouds are moving.
Yes, of course. make the sun go down a bit or
down.
so you can see it clearly. There you
Oh yeah, the shadows. Like one side
this
is
time lapse. It looks
amazing.
great.
Oh yeah, you did one of those time lapse videos at Rio 2 weeks ago. That was nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, the grain, that's the downside, of course, at night.
Yeah. I've gotten used to it somehow, but yeah, it would of course trade off.
Yeah, I can
Uh,
understand the concerns, but wow, oh my god, this cloud. Very wow, much volume.
Rythan Power, can you post another timeless video? I'll see what we can throw in there. It's there's I'll see what I can do about that, but no promises. I've learned one thing, and that's not to promise anything anywhere.
Yeah, otherwise people are gonna cry again. Okay, so I think that's the end of the stream, right? Otherwise, rip your 4G. There we go. So yeah, guys, thanks for stopping by.
Just one last one from Alexei Laguta. Now the questions are coming.
Okay, maybe a little bit more
hello.
time.
Yeah, will clouds be
Roman,
highlighted?
good evening.
Will clouds be highlighted below cities and other light sources? No, not at least not with 1.1, because that's it takes a lot of resources as well. Just to do that, to have another light source and light illuminating the clouds from beneath would be awesome. We would love to actually also have volumetric light cones from airport lights, and also so snow would be illuminated when it comes under light poles. All of that would be so awesome and is on our own wish list. But I think that wish list it depends on NVIDIA and all of the graphics cards makers, how far they can come within a reasonable time span, I guess. We want so much for xEnviro, but it's sometimes a bit hard to choose what we are able to get in and what we have to sacrifice to be able to even render this. And again, I'll repeat the area. It's 3.6 million cubic kilometers of rendering.
Jesus Christ.
Real time. So
That's,
it's.
I want to give my viewer some food after this stream. He needs it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Explain would be cool if Explain could do 3-way SLI or something like that. Would be awesome.
Oh yeah, they don't have SLI support, right?
Yeah, but then we could ruin ourselves on graphics cards and see cloud porn in xEnviro.
Oh my! I'd love to see some cloud porn. Okay, why is chat all of a sudden so active? Not...
Oh, hi Ashman Media, you're in here as well. That's cool. Yeah. And of course we'll do a stream even if we get hardly bashed in the beginning because we didn't plan it as good as we could.
Yeah, later. Good evening. Good night.
Oh wait, with the changeover to volumetric clouds, will there still be any cloud pass-through effect like we have in the previous? Well, you're flying through the clouds.
Yeah, here. Let's go through the cloud here.
No, there's not a pass-through effect as such.
Let me do that again. Like
you
this,
just
you mean?
Fly through the clouds.
Yeah, this is flying through the
yeah,
cloud.
Go for it.
Yeah, you can see some noise there, but there it was like.
Oh, you're already out. Keep forgetting that you're
like,
10 seconds ahead of me.
The cloud was just there to just do that, right? Like he was asking the question, and the cloud was like, "Okay, let me pop up right quick here. Here, fly through me."
Yeah, Ashman Media. This is B44. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Cloud
oh, I
think
love
that's
the
on Switch.
This is
Yeah.
I like when the clouds are illuminated on the tops.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like they are actual
Yeah,
shadows,
the
right?
rays
Behind.
from the sun is hindered by the clouds in front,
Uh-huh.
and
Like
the
I can
ones that are
see
not hindered actually hit clouds. It's
wow,
I love this.
it's amazing. Like this is drooling material right there. Wow.
Yeah, I've had some fun in the docket socket, or as you like to call it, the pocket rocket.
Oh, the support.
The
Or
Takeoff, the Takeoff Slocket, what is it?
The socket docket? No,
Takeoff Takeoff, yeah.
hockey pocket.
what he's talking about. You need to elaborate there. Wow.
Yeah, but that plane is awesome.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude. it's
We're live, guys. We're live. Wow. Outcasting on arc clouds. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the word. I want to take a bite out of it. I know, right?
Yeah, no, we can't see cloud shadows on ground right now because it's not in.
It's like a big, huge marshmallow.
now.
And okay, now I'm hungry. Fuck. Yeah. Pocket tucket. Oh, Delta understands it. Of course, Delta does. I really don't like that. Great. Yeah, it's you cannot please everyone again. It's
But
it's-
I
they're
meant
working on it.
the floppy crocket.
There. And hereby, the stream has officially turned into a meme, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pour myself another glass of whiskey.
Ooh, pass one for me, please. Hmm?
I don't really like whiskey, but it's needed.
Yeah, I need to get loose as well a little bit. That's it's Saturday.
Just
for us.
pour it on those wounds, you know? It'll heal them right up.
Yeah, I'll pour it straight into my eyes.
Oh god. Yeah, it's I think
To
this is the end.
literally see that effect.
Exactly. I think this is the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining tonight. It was fun. Lots of questions. And thanks for the subscriptions from who? Oh, Sporadic and Alex. Thank you very much. And yeah, hopefully sooner or later there will be another Q&A. I think. Yeah, we cannot tell it now. I think.
Sooner or later.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
keep it at that. Last time we
Yeah,
said in
we're
2
not
weeks, but
planning on this.
yeah, and that too. So yeah, thank you all for joining, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys very soon. Good night.